How many breakers did we bring?
50 apparently.
I thought 100. I mean, I guess 50's enough.
Um, Ahead of you, where your breakers are forging the spearhead, is a has broken out. Lots of shooting.
What's up? What happened?
Your vanguard is engaged in a firefight.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna run up ahead and help out.
Yeah, I mean, I'll jog up ahead.
Do we know what they're fighting? Probably.
Well,
Assistant.
upon reaching the line where the fighting is going on, they are engaged with several gun servitors.
Oh,
Even better.
like a lot of gun servitors, or
Well, it's not so much that there's a lot of them; it's that they're really big.
oh,
They've created a defensive wall with shields and are trying to return fire, but despite their guns aren't heavy enough to hurt these things.
Well, sorry. What's heavy enough to fight these things?
What?
You said what's not heavy enough to fight these things? The guns on my breakers.
Yeah, well, because remember, they're mostly close combat specialists. They do carry hand cannons, but these are Mechanicus battle servitors. They have about as much armor as a tank does.
First, I believe you have a melta-pistol.
I do have a multi-pistol
I do as well.
and some crack grenades.
All right. Well, I suggest that we pass those up the line and let professionals handle that, or do it yourselves. I mean, whatever. So.
I'm definitely not handing off my multi-pistol.
Oh, I saw
But I
some
will-
wrist mounted.
The
Always mounted.
Tech Priest will recommend finding an alternative route to the power system while letting your breakers deal with this threat.
Oh, are they going to be able to deal with it, or are they just going to hold the line?
Well, if you're arming them with anti-tank weapons, they'll probably be able to deal with it. The bigger concern is these. What the Tech Priest is telling you is, per standard protocol on the ship, now that these servitors have been alerted to your presence, murder servitors will be en route to reinforce them.
Oh boy.
Fine. Is there anything you can do to counteract that signal?
There's no way he can stop the signal. It's a hardwired thing. If he was already built into the power system of the ship, he could have done something, but not remotely. He can't.
Fine. Okay. Well. So are the other bigger servitors dead though?
The battle servitors?
Yeah.
Well, they're working on it.
I'm gonna hand off. Is there like a squad leader or something?
Well, yeah, of course.
I'm gonna hand off my Inferno pistol to him and say I expect this back. That,
And I will hand him 3 crack grenades.
And I'm going to announce to the rest of them that we can set up a defensive position and be prepared to, gun down some murder servitors.
now what are murder servitors?
Exactly what they sound like.
Yeah.
Sound like
Evil assassin robot.
Are they like more armored or less armored than these other ones?
they'll be less armored, but they'll be quicker.
Oh, they're less armored and they hit a lot harder in melee. Killing one damn near killed me, so
That was a few ranks ago.
yeah, it was. But still, I'm not really looking forward to repeating that experience.
You definitely
Actually,
don't bog down is the issue.
yeah, gun these down. Let's see if we can't vacate the area before the murder servitors get to us.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm sure the breakers can handle them. Them breakers are, melee specialists.
We don't know how many are coming our way, though, dude.
This is true.
The battle servitors in short order, but even as they've killed those, you can definitely hear something approaching.
Fantastic. Okay.
So do we kind of
Prepare
just
for incoming.
keep... Are we leaving them?
No.
Wow.
I thought we were finding an alternative route now.
Yeah, we're just gonna back off.
No, they're already
Alternative
here
route.
though, so we can't. There's not going to be. We can't have time to find another route.
No,
We
there's
gotta kill-
lots of route.
What was that?
There's lots of routes.
I mean, if we can escape, let's go.
Yeah.
Most mechanic ships have a pretty standard layout. So by moving laterally, although you do run into servitors at multiple points in time, there's no issue that your breakers can't deal with them as you're managing to stay one step ahead of them before they can really group up.
Got it. All right.
By the time you rake it to the engine room, you've lost about 15 of your breakers, either having broken off or been injured.
Oh shit.
Well, if they broke off, they're probably dead. And if they got injured, I imagine we're carrying them.
There we've been marking
So-
around. Can we call for reinforcements to pick them up or something?
Yeah, you by chance have any astropathic abilities?
No.
Well then,
I'm gonna point at my eyeball on my forehead. Like, nope. Wrong kind
All
of
right.
psychic person.
let's get to the engine room and fix this up real fast.
Well, you've made it to the engine room, and after a quick assessment, the tech priests tell you he can get the whole thing running in about an hour and a half. But he needs
so
some.
viewed as friendly. So the servitors don't keep coming after you.
He can secure the room, and if you leave him a couple of breakers, just as insurance, he's not too concerned about it.
Fantastic.
All right. Well, I say we leave the injured with him. Like leave like 10 good breakers and then the injured. That way they don't have to move around, and we'll take the rest and go secure the bridge, I guess.
He does need somebody on the bridge before he can complete the final stages of awakening. basically to monitor the power levels and ensure that it's not going to overload.
Now when we're waking this, or like all this guitar gonna wake up, or what's gonna?
He's returning to the ship's engine. The ship itself already has secondary electrical power, more or less.
All right, well, let's go. I'll be up towards the front, chain axe and bolt pistol out, ready to just do battle.
How many breakers are you leaving with the tech priest?
We're gonna leave 10. I say we leave 10. How many injured? How many are injured? Like for sure injured?
You're down 15 right now. If you leave him 10, then you'll have basically half what you came with.
All right, that's a pretty good number. So we'll leave the 15 that are injured with him, and then 10 more good ones to help, to help just his insurance. And then the rest of us will go to secure the bridge.
And I assume we're gonna have some sort of comm link with him, if not the breakers at least.
Well, you got your microbeats.
Yeah, the microbeads work for a good minute.
Yeah.
Their range will be sufficient enough between the bridge and where you are. The tech priest will let you know that the quickest way to the bridge through the upper levels is unfortunately completely decompressed. And however, you can go through underneath the under route, which takes you through the servitor maintenance facilities.
Well then.
Yeah, now that he's tapped into the computer, he can track the movement of the murder servitors.
Oh, all right.
Would they be in the maintenance area though, or should we try to locate some void suits and go out through the decompressed area? Being in that area wouldn't stop the servitors, obviously.
We can't get around the maintenance area?
Well, it's the servitor maintenance / reclamation area. So, understandably, on a Mechanicus Explorator ship, it's actually a pretty sizable chunk of the ship.
It's up to you, Dyer. I'm fine with either one.
So there's no way to go around.
Well, those are your ways to go around.
Either through the servitors or through the void?
Through the decompressed areas, yeah.
Well, let's see if we can't find some void suits, I guess.
Well, just remember, when you're wearing a void suit, you're not wearing armor.
That's true.
Which is terrifying.
Yeah, it is. I really don't want to do that. Because servitors don't need air to breathe, do they?
Some do, some don't. It just depends on how much servitor they are.
Yeah.
Whereas if we go through the servitors...
Well, it's the servitor reclamations facility. So you got to think any servitors that are there are either broken or in the process of being rebuilt.
This is true.
Assuming that the facility is
Look, they got like a batch of freshly repaired murder servitors.
That is true. That's always a possibility. It's pretty dangerous either direction.
I want to go through the servitors because at least then, like, I won't get hit by like a stray bullet, or my void suit gets cut and then I die. Like, at least there I have a fighting chance.
Now my vote's for try to see if we can't find some void suits. We just do the void walk, carry our armor across.
Well, by the time we get the void suits, the murder servitors will be on us.
They don't know where we are right now.
No, they know exactly where you are.
They followed us. They were chasing us into the engine room.
I mean, well, we don't have void suits, I guess. So.
We'd also have to obtain 25 of them. I mean, plus 29 of them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I have a void suit.
You probably don't carry it around on you.
No, I do not.
Well, and you wouldn't normally.
Yep, would not.
It's just a big clunky spacesuit, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you can get an armored void suit, but it's like an armor value of 3, so it's not fantastic.
Yeah. Or I could just wear Autarch armor, because that's pretty much like power armor, the
Why
equivalent.
weren't you just wearing that in the first place?
Yeah,
I didn't think about it, Dyer.
We're gonna run into any freaking Eldar on here.
Hey man, I totally forgot about it. All right.
The one time you can wear it safely.
I am not a clever man.
I kind of want to vote for the maintenance area.
Yeah, maintenance area seems like the only option.
All right, maintenance area it is.
Let's do it.
With the tech priest advising you while repairing the engine, you managed to skirt most of the murder servitor patrols. Since he's tracking their movements now.
Awesome.
Yeah. You do lose another 3 of your breakers to the one ship defense system that was still working.
I kind of saw that one coming.
God damn it. So they're dead, or are they just injured?
Oh, they're dead. It was a plasma rail.
Oh, yep. Well, okay, that happened.
Yeah.
You will be missed.
Yeah, they will be missed.
Yeah. You know, most of the ship's defenses aren't working, so.
Yeah, we just assumed they weren't working, and then bam, they got shot.
Yep, pretty much.
That's terrifying, but all right.
And then you make it into the main gallery. And you make a... let's just say an awareness check.
Alrighty.
All right, I got it. No,
That's
no
correct.
negatives.
4 degrees.
Hey, you never
I
asked
got 2
that.
degrees.
Wow, I rolled 100.
And nope.
Motherfucker's got 3 eyes, still can't see shit.
My awareness is an 80.
Oh, never mind then. I'm sorry.
I just rolled 100.
Okay, those of you who did pass, you notice that the floor of the gallery, which is slightly below the walkway, is not in fact a floor.
Oh, fuck.
Is basically the broken remains of a vast majority of maintenance servitors.
Oh, well, what happened?
Or servitors.
So are we talking like go into like you see in the movies how it's usually just like bones everywhere, except it's just maintenance parts?
Well, it's servitor parts.
Yeah.
They're
Okay,
also
so
not decomposed.
So it's just a bunch of shit in here.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's fucking move.
All right.
Someone lock the door behind us and let's go.
Yep, I'm gonna go through first.
As you're moving across the gallery, you get a warning from the tech priest. He is detecting a huge biological signature in that room.
Okay, let's move faster through here.
Yeah, go.
About 2/3 across the walkway, you discover the biological signature he was detecting
Oh,
What is
shit.
it?
as a colossal worm millipede-like creature constructed mostly of broken servitors breaks its way through the gallery floor.
That sounds very
Fucking
friendly.
run around it. Keep on
Yeah,
mashing
fucking
dodge
move.
rolls so it can't hit you.
Yep, just dodging, bob and weave, baby, bob and weave.
What is this, Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I got 12 invuln frames per roll, man. I'm good.
I mean, I got that one ability.
I'm going, man. I'm outie.
You guys are going to run for it?
I mean, as much
how
as I
big
would
is
like
it?
to
How big is
stay
it?
and fight this thing,
I'm pretty sure this thing can outrun us.
yeah, probably.
Okay, how big is it?
Let's see.
We didn't bring any anti-vehicle weapons, so...
Well, if you were to just factor in the thickness of the worm, it's about 15 feet thick.
Yeah, see, I mean, I don't think we have anything that can actually damage that.
Well, it's not really armored. It's just made out of servitors.
Alright, grenades. We all got grenades.
Yep, I do.
Start
Yep.
lobbing crack grenades at it.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, roll for initiative then.
All right.
Yeah. Okay, what's
Who had-
initiative again?
D10 plus your agility and any other modifiers.
Oh, I have a natural agility. That's nice. That one time it comes equal. It doesn't actually double your movement in Rogue Trader, I believe.
I don't think so, yeah.
That's for
I am a
natural
10.
movement.
I'm at
Here,
a
I'll,
7.
I'll just mark this down real quick.
Alright,
I got a 17.
10.
Ooh,
Luna
baby.
17, Dire 10.
Let's see.
I got a 9.
I got 20. 'Cause I rolled a 10 and I'm paranoid. And I have unnatural agility.
Oh, I actually do have paranoid. What's paranoid give you?
Plus 2 to your
Huh?
initiative.
I'm a 12 then. Look at that.
Nice. Well, somebody's tracking this.
I got it.
Yeah, there it is.
Fucking 60 agility, got a 9.
You fucking suck.
I rolled a 2, alright.
Well, the only one who's got an anti-tank weapon is Brennan, so...
I had a hell pistol also. It's just not the
Yep.
wrist-mounted variety.
Yep, just fucking shoot it.
Who's tracking it?
Well, not hell pistol, but inferno pistol.
Brennan.
Brennan.
I've got order.
That or I could
Alright, what did the breakers get, and what did this thing get?
The worm got a 13.
Okay.
The breakers got a 12.
Ooh.
Alright.
So I assume Dire's just going before the breakers,
How far away is this thing?
From you,
since they tied.
Yeah.
about 20 meters.
Okay.
What's your agility bonus?
6.
Mine is 6.
Whoever tied, what's your agility bonus?
6.
Oh wait, nobody
Oh,
tied
the-
it.
Dire and the breakers.
Well, Dyer's quicker than the breakers, so
Eight.
'cause they're only plus 5.
Yeah, I figured. So Pip, Luna, the worm, Dire, breaker, me.
Do your worst.
Alright, you want me to catch the worm on fire?
Can you,
Yeah,
like,
Barbie.
eye laser it?
Yeah, I have eye flamethrower.
That'd probably help.
I mean, it is made out of servitors. I doubt it feels pain.
I don't think
So
it
it'll
can
probably
really...
just become a flaming worm at this point, and I don't know if we want that.
Fire does not help things. I mean,
No, it does not.
things that
But
are
I
made
mean-
better by being on fire.
Huh?
So there are very few things that are made better by being on fire.
Yeah, that is true. But at the same time,
I mean, it'll
Except
cause
for-
pain.
You're
servitor.
dealing with ninjas, because ninjas can't catch you if you're on fire.
That.
I don't think I can mess with the heavy flamer eyeball thing because it's so big.
That's what she said.
I think the Inferno pistol is only range 10. I can
It
move
is.
into range probably though. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna move up and shoot with the Inferno pistol if I can move that far.
What'd you get?
Let me roll. What size is it? I'm assuming I get a big bonus to hit it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, everybody who's shooting at this thing is plus 30. It's huge.
Uh, Alright, 5 degrees success. Damage. Alright, 4 and a 10, so that's a Righteous Fury, I believe.
The 10 is yes.
If you roll the 10 on damage, yeah.
So would I roll a ballistic skill again to confirm it or
Yeah,
something? Alright. Is that one just flat or?
It's
Yeah,
whatever.
kind of-
It's with whatever
it's-
bonuses you had.
Yep, same bonuses for confirm.
Alright, I confirmed. So
Oh, by the way, that 4 becomes a 5 because you had 5 degrees of success. So your minimum damage is a 5.
Correct.
Okay, so that's 23 plus roll damage again. Let's see. Let's see, I rolled a 4 and a 10 again. Do you keep on going with that? Or?
If
No,
you keep,
no, no. If you crit with 1 die, you only roll 1 die. You don't re-roll both die.
Yeah, you only re-roll the dice you confirmed with. But if you get another 10, then you just get to keep rolling dice as long as you keep getting 10. You only have to confirm your crit once.
Okay, well, the first die I rolled was a 10 again, so.
So roll again.
Jesus.
Was it another 10?
No, I haven't rolled it yet, but let's see. D10. Nope. That one was a 5.
All right. So that's already 25 damage. Jesus Christ.
Let me add it all up. 15 plus 10, 25, 30, pen. What's the pen on Inferno pistol? 13, I think. Yeah, 13. The 30 pen, 10 damage. Energy.
30 pen 13, you mean?
Oh, yeah. Pen 13.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage. Holy
That
shit.
is a lot of damage. That hurts.
Melta doesn't F around.
Mm-mm. No, it does not.
That's my turn.
I mean, an effective turn it was. That is a ton of damage for a navigator.
Yeah, that is. That really, really is. Well, can't be shown up by that.
John.
I know, right?
Speaking of which, it's your turn.
Yeah. Time to throw a fucking grenade at it.
Or hit it with your axe.
Grenade.
Do it with.
If I hit it with my axe, I could possibly get 2 attacks.
Not if you charge it.
Yeah, I have to all-out attack it first.
And we'll also be throwing grenades
Oh
at it.
yeah, yes.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't want to be like right in front of it while you guys are shooting it. So,
And throw a
I'm just gonna
grenade at it.
yep, I'm just gonna throw a crack grenade, and we'll call it good from there. All right, so crack grenade. Okay, ballistic skill. And I make that with a 52. Alright, crack grenade is 2d10 plus 4 explosion damage. Jesus, that is not what I wanted.
I think it's proven also, if I remember correctly. Proven 2.
Proven.
At least in the newer editions, it has the proven quality, where if you roll a 1, it goes, or anything under the proven, it goes up to that amount.
Yeah, proven's pretty nice. Basically, it gives you a permanent minimum damage.
I don't know if it is in Rogue Trader, though. Rogue Trader's pretty old. I've been playing the newer edition.
It is not.
6.
Well, and they re-released it anyways, so...
Didn't you
All
guys see Hardcore Henry?
Not yet. I didn't want to look. I didn't want to go see it because it doesn't look that great.
It's not.
What isn't?
Hardcore Henry.
I feel like I'm just watching somebody play a video game.
I've never even heard of
I
that.
saw it because I was stuck in Seattle for a little while and Nicky did a thing, so I just went and watched a movie. It's not good. Cool
I mean,
sometimes.
the concept looks cool, but I mean, at the same time, it looks like you're just playing a video game.
Yeah, I wish it was that fun.
What movie is
All
this?
right. So 19 damage with a pen of 6.
That's not that bad.
Okay.
I mean,
Um,
it's not good.
You did less than the Navigator.
Yeah, I know.
Well, he was
Don't worry,
using,
But
a,
I mean,
he was using a crack grenade.
I also moved up while I did it. So just slightly, just outside of the explosion range.
Well, crack grenades don't have a radius.
Not really.
Yeah, not really, but I mean, Still.
Not enough for like
They have no
a
radius at all.
stat line.
if this thing decides to charge us, I want it to at least charge me, so that way I can just all out and get 2 attacks and kill it. By the way, would this thing count as a mutant, since it is technically just a fucked up bunch of servitors?
Technically, it counts as a machine.
Fuck. But can it count as a mutant?
No.
Now you
Damn
need
it.
hatred
All right.
machines.
Yep, I need hatred machines.
There you go. Is it the worm?
Yeah.
The worm is after Luna, yes. You said it was like, I'm sure I'll find out where it is now, but it was like under the scaffolding or whatever kind of thing we were walk along, whatever you would call it.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, is this thing like worm, like you mean like it's all of the way out, or is it like in the movies where it's just like half of it's out?
Like
You know what
half,
I mean?
about half of it's in the ground.
Yeah, okay, cool.
All right, it's the worm's go, yeah?
Yes.
Ho ho.
Merry Christmas, Luna.
Fuck.
Or me.
Wow. After pitching the grenade out as the smoke slightly clears, it opens up its maw, which contains a single great yellow eye-looking structure.
Huh.
Awesome.
That's his weak spot. Hit it.
That seems pretty terrifying.
Which immediately hits with a huge beam of energy.
Oh dear God. At who?
You're the closest.
All right. Well, let's dodge there.
Yeah, you can't dodge. It's a flame weapon.
Oh, you roll
Get
agility.
a tilt check, though.
Yep. I can roll an agility check to not be caught on fire.
Yep.
And not be hit, right?
No, you still get hit. You just avoid being lit on fire.
Ah.
All right. Well, I passed the agility check. Thank God. Yeah. So, what's the damage? What am I looking at?
Did you fail or pass?
I passed.
Okay, you have to make 2 agility checks. 1 to avoid being hit, and 1 to avoid being caught on fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I passed the first one, so I don't get hit.
Well, it was a minus 30, so did you pass it still?
Oh yeah, I got like a 23 out of 60.
Okay, so yeah. So
And this one, I got a 13, so I don't get caught on fire.
just so you know, your only directions to roll is off of the catwalk
Or closer to the worm.
or closer to the worm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll closer to the worm.
Well, the beam basically shoots right behind you and burns a huge hole through the catwalk.
Awesome.
He's up.
It is dire.
Well, how close is he to the worm now? Is he like, I can't throw a grenade at it close, or...
I don't know, how close did you move? Well, actually, I guess he rolled within 10 meters of it now.
Alright,
Okay.
well, that's no grenade in range.
Yeah.
That's a grenade.
A well-thrown
That's a crack
grenade.
Alright, well, unfortunately... Wait, no, what's the bonus to hit?
30.
Oh, sweet, yeah, I hit it.
Yeah, it's a huge bonus to hit.
Alright, how much damage crack grenades do?
2d10 plus 4.
Wait. 1. 3. Awesome. So 7 damage. No, 8 damage, yeah. That's about par for the course.
Did you hit it?
I did hit it, but I only did 8 damage.
God damn it, Dyer.
After the +4?
Yeah, I think that's including the +4. I rolled a 1 and a 3.
God damn it.
Both of us rolled pretty good. So count it out. I don't think I have crack grenades.
You don't need crack grenades, Pippin. You have an inferno pistol.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm reading. Do you guys remember the show Gargoyles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm reading some facts about that show, and that was a much more in-depth show than I thought it was.
It always is. All right, who's up next? Is it the Breakers?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Denise Young, who deserves to be.
I need to rewatch Gargoyles. Shit.
Very nearly took my life. Protect me, Father.
So the Breakers,
Oh,
Yeah.
they nailed the thing.
they killed it.
No, they didn't kill it, but they did some significant damage to it.
All right.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, they carry a decent amount of weapons.
That is true.
This thing isn't particularly armored. It's
Yeah, it's not heavily armored. It's just big. Who's up?
It's me up, actually. What is a hard test? Is that just a flat 0?
What is it?
A hard test? Is that like a +0?
+10.
there's a
no,
minus 10.
It's a -10. It adds 10 to the target number. Challenging is the +0.
Hmm. Well, is its mouth still open? Can I still see the thingy?
Yeah. A round
Alrighty.
is only like 6 seconds long.
This the fuck me light. Hit it.
Alright, I want to try to... Wait, a called shot is just a... What exactly is a called shot?
Minus 20 to hit, I think.
Yeah. A minus 20, but if you hit, you get to pick the body location you hit.
I usually
Well, I
declare
want
before
to
you
make... I want to use the Serene Gunslinger. Use the hard awareness check to get a called shot.
Okay.
And...
What does that do?
It's plus 20, because if it's just hard, that's just a 10 to the difficulty, but it's... Or wait, no.
It's called shots a minus 20 default.
I think the Serene Gunslinger makes it slightly easier.
Yeah, the Serene Gunslinger is the... If you make the awareness, the hard awareness test, it's you ignore the penalties for a called shot and shooting into melee.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not in melee, though.
Yeah, no, but that part doesn't apply, so I didn't add it.
Okay.
Turn the
awareness.
gut check, so you make 3 other checks to make 1 check easier.
Yep, I want a call shot, and I want to make sure I actually hit it, alright?
I've got to meditate first for 10 minutes.
If he fails the awareness shot, there's no penalty.
Yeah,
If he fails the
might as well.
called shot, he wasted his shot.
So I got that with 2 degrees of success on the awareness. Since a free called shot, I'm going to shoot him in the little mouth globe thing.
Okay. Did you get him?
Yes, barely. Or wait, no, with the plus 30. Yeah, it's 3 degrees of success. So
What did you shoot it with?
my pistol, my Melta wrist gun.
Are you close enough for that?
Pretty sure. I mean, I would move up to be close enough if I.
Because remember, the range on the thing's only 10 meters.
Yeah.
So you have to be standing next to Luna.
Yeah, I guess I would walk up next to Luna to shoot it, or up
You
to
have to
Pippin.
jump the hole in the catwalk, though. Remember?
So that would be a
Jump the
difficult
catwalk.
agility check to jump that.
To jump over close enough to it.
Well, to jump over the hole he burned in the catwalk.
Alrighty. Difficult agility check it is. Oh, the 22. I'll believe I made that. Alright, so I jump over next to him, and then I take my shot.
Perfect.
And 7, 14, 15, 16 plus whatever the gun gives. 24 damage with pen of 13. And I'm sure toxic doesn't mean ass to this thing.
I might.
Yeah, but server parts are partially biological.
Yeah, but it passes the toughness test, so it's okay.
I imagine it has a pretty high toughness threshold.
And I honestly don't even remember what toxic does. I think it's a toughness against just
Yeah,
more
but they-
damage.
They take a toughness test. If they fail the toughness test, they take a flat D10 of damage without reduction.
Yeah.
Toxic can be really nasty.
I remember those freaking Ravners had it on that one ship.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That was whenever you hit them.
Yeah, if their blood spilled on you or whatever.
I'm gonna say it. Death Watch was is my favorite one of these games that we've got going.
All right. Who's
Definitely
up?
flashy. Pippin. More Melta.
I
Did
don't
it-
think you can do the eye now because you guys are in the way.
Yeah, you did hit it. It releases. It burns out. It looks like your meltagun basically punches a hole through it. So-
Jesus.
Hopefully, it doesn't work anymore.
That means now it's just gonna try to cock slap us.
Yup.
Which is terrifying in its own way.
Alright, since that worked so well last turn, I'm just gonna shoot at it again.
Yeah, do that again.
Blam, right in the kisser.
I might as well aim
Yeah.
for the half action. Good shoot, there we go. Alright, 4-degree success. Damage time. Alright, I rolled a 10 and a 9.
Did you get another 10?
Yeah, 10 and 9.
Jeez.
That's a 27 right there. Roll to confirm. It's funny because earlier today when I was playing Only War, I had really shitty rolls. Okay, I got deck. Rolled 11, so that is confirmed.
Jeez.
D10. 8. So 27 plus 8.
35.
24.
35, pen 13.
Jeez.
Nah,
That's a fucking chunk.
now I have one shot left in that.
What the heck do you have as pen 13?
That's the
His Inferno
pistol.
pistol.
Oh.
He bought one too.
He said I could
Well,
start for a very rare
Light it.
weapon, so I was like, yep, Inferno pistol.
Effectively.
Huh?
You guys are basically all right in front of this thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, and I'm ready to blink away in a heartbeat.
Good, because it's Luna's turn.
Yep. And I'm charging this thing. I'm going
Okay.
to try to all-out attack it.
Go for it.
Ooh. That's still an ugly thing, 'cause you don't get your dodge if you auto or all out.
No, but I do get another attack.
Furious Assault or something.
Yep. All right. That is 6 degrees of success to hit. I don't think this thing gets a dodge roll, does it? Seeing as how it's buried in the ground.
It doesn't get a dodge roll. It does get a parry.
All right. Hey, man. It doesn't matter. Even if it parries it, I still get my other attack.
It didn't parry it anyways.
Okay. Well, that's 3 dice.
I assume we don't get that luxury of pairing.
Oh, I don't understand this roll.
You want to parry the giant penis? Go ahead.
I got a 10 and 2 1s. So, but I mean, it's technically it's still a 16. Yep. Let's just see if it confirms.
On that, man.
Huh?
Got right steer on that. That's good.
Yep. All right. Confirm the crit.
The gods are with you, but only so much.
Another one.
Nope, that's a 9. So 19 plus 6, 25. Plus 14. So 39 damage, pen 5.
Is that
Now-
you have a chain axe now?
Yeah, I have my eviscerator, my mastercrafted eviscerator chain axe.
Just a chain axe.
Yep. Alright. So now. Alright, so that confirms. I mean, that hits, my bad. With 3 degrees of success. Okay, so that plus 14, so 9. Plus this. Okay, that is 23 pen 6. Pen 5, my bad. Not bad. All totaled, like 50 something damage.
Nice.
Pretty something.
Very something.
I'm not gonna give you an exact number.
Let's see, I got 33 on the first one and 23 on the second one, so 56. But
Okay. When your chain axe just bites a big old chunk out of it, and now you get to make a swim check.
Oh my god.
I was like freaking, what was it? Gears of War where they're swimming around in the giant worm.
god damn it.
All the blood pooling up.
Alright. What is that? Agility? Swim is strength, actually. Huh. Son of a bitch. And I do not make it. Awesome.
They didn't teach me how to swim in space.
No, they did not.
I did not expect this.
Although swimming in space is what you're supposed to do if you get decompressed.
Yep. It's in the guard handbook.
It's just
Yep,
to give
it
you
is.
something to do while you die.
So you look silly. Everybody that's still in the compressed and they can laugh at you.
So, did you make your test?
Yep, I made it.
Well,
No. I didn't pass. I made the hit. I didn't pass the swim test.
you failed your swim check.
Yep. I mean, depending on what happens, I'm probably going to use a fate point.
Is swim a basic thing?
Yeah,
it
you have it
is.
basic, so that lets you take it at half.
Because I never found the listing. I've never been able to.
It's
It tells you
at
what-
the beginning of.
Swim's
Skill.
actually a skill in this one. I think they rolled it all
Yep.
into athletics in the future games.
They did.
But yeah, that failed. So
All right. When you cut it open, just a huge gush of motor oil and blood comes out. And in the process of being drowned by it, various limbs from the servitors that make up the worm actually grab a hold of you and suck you inside of the thing.
Oh.
fucking great.
Gross.
So you also need to make a toughness test at minus 20.
Okay, that's not too bad.
How long do your dice roll for?
I'm using a phone app. It just the more I move my
They-
phone, the more it fucking keeps going. But I got a 5, so I'm good on the toughness check.
Yeah, you managed to resist the worst parts of the damage. What's your toughness bonus?
My toughness bonus is a 6.
Okay.
Too bad we don't have a space dwarf with a plasma cannon right now.
Here we are.
I think I found the picture of a navigator that looks the most like my navigator would look.
Is it Voldemort?
He looks pretty effed up.
That looks about right.
Yep.
Ew.
I'm not pretty.
Okay.
It'd be that minus the nose.
All right. So you can hold your breath for 12 rounds.
Okay, well, that means we got 12 rounds to kill this thing, boys. And I'm going to be killing it from the inside out, so...
Okay. Who's up?
I think it's the worm's turn.
After Luna's, yeah,
Oh, yeah, just do it.
Mr. Worm.
All right.
Well, the good news is it can't hit me anymore.
You see that? She's doing the death roll.
God damn it.
It immediately lunges at both, well, you and Pippin because you're standing next to each other. So
Me
you're
and
off.
Pippin?
So it's opposed strength.
I don't think you boys can beat this thing in strength.
Let's see, I've got strength 20.
Fucking
I got strength
Christ.
45.
I can-
So
I can kind of teleport though.
well, I can totally teleport. So
So I got pseudo teleports. Like,
So,
yeah, I was actually over here.
So, bye, Felicia. Just fucking, Brennan just dips out. Fucking leaves
Hey.
poor Pippin.
I'm
I
looking
will
for the
tempt
power right now.
corruption.
Are you Are
Nine
you
out
gonna
of 10
jump out of the
times.
way?
Pip, are you jumping out of the way?
I'm looking at my power right now. This one I can use as a reaction to, like, be in a different place. Alright, it's not that one. Oh, I forgot I could use that one to get even more initiative. Of course, untraveled. There we are.
I like how survival is an advanced skill. What do you mean, live off the land?
Alright, so I gotta make a willpower test. Let's see, the plus 10 because it's master level. The master level lets me use the power as a free action or a reaction, so this will be my reaction for the turn.
Alright, well, I'm going to teleport.
It says if I succeed at my willpower test, may move to a point with any distance equal to my perception characteristic in meters, so long as I could have walked, climbed, or swam there normally without impediment. Let's make that check.
Ugh.
If
I feel like that would have been a really interesting opposed strength check, though.
If I fail the test, I'm stunned for 1 round. So,
Oh, if I fuck up, I'm fatigued, so I'm right there with you.
okay, that was the wrong dice.
And we're good.
Oh, there we are. 5 degrees to this, so I am going to move not where he's hitting.
Are you going backwards or forwards?
What's behind me?
A hole?
What's in front of me?
The rest of the worm? Wait, how far can you jump?
Let's see. It says I can move any point with any distance equal to my perception characteristic in meters.
Oh, so you can
and the novice,
wave.
their depth level is doubled, so I can move. Freaking. How far is it? 120
Like 12?
meters. Holy shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can pretty much jump to the other end of the column of breakers if you need to.
I want to still be in firing range of the worm, though, where I could shoot it next turn.
Well, I guess in theory you could just teleport behind the worm.
I'll do that.
Okay. What about you, Brennan?
I'm going to, I suppose, jump to the other side of the hole where I was before I came over to pop a shot at him.
Remember, you have to make that check to see if you take any madness.
Yeah, no, I rolled that. I got the 66.
So I gain a level of fatigue from that.
What? It's not actually on the thing, but I remember it being something. It was if it was a 90 plus, it was like a D10 corruption, insanity, and like a couple points of fatigue.
It's on the thing.
I don't think it because it was at the very bottom. I think I like missed the last page or something.
It's at the very bottom of the last page. It's a footnote.
Yeah, that's maybe if I zoom out.
So how much fatigue until I pass out? Just wondering. Was it double toughness bonus or toughness bonus?
On the one I have, it doesn't have that footnote because I remember what you're talking about. But on mine, it ends after the Alpha Plus level, and it goes on about the glory of Helios.
Yeah, it should be at the very bottom of that page. Exactly how the sword works.
Yeah, it's not on the one I have for some reason.
Oh. Well, in any case, if it's basically if you roll a 91 to 100, you take D10 of corruption and insanity.
Sounds fun.
And some fatigue.
You
So I remember
go to warp with that.
Yeah, it means you took a extra step you shouldn't have. That extra second you spent in the warp.
Yeah. Basically, just things didn't go quite as smoothly.
Mine is basically like appear in a different. It's like I did a different path in time or something.
Interesting.
If you read the.
It's like that movie, whatever that was.
I can't keep using it because I'll just get too fatigued.
Oh, so you do just take fatigue using it, or?
Yeah.
You don't take fatigue. What you get is insanity and corruption.
I thought mine. I thought it was both. 'Cause I remember it was really nasty if you got it. It's a wonderful thing, but if you rolled bad, it was just ugly.
Well, I mean, a flat D10 of corruption and insanity is pretty ugly.
Why are you arguing for fatigue, Brennan?
I'm just saying. I'm trying to make this guy exactly how he was, and I'm pretty sure that was a thing.
Fortunately for you, you both made it and avoided the bone crushing of the worm trying to charge you.
Mm.
Luna, toughness check.
Okay.
2 of them.
God damn it.
One at minus 20, and another one at minus 30.
Okay, so the first one at minus 20, I got a 4.
Okay.
All right. The second one at minus 30, I got a 25. So, oh,
Good.
Jesus Christ. 5 points away, and I would have failed.
Yikes.
All right.
So you want me to light it on
So-
fire?
No, do not fucking light it on fire.
Yeah, he's probably insulated. You're probably fine.
Yeah, it's just insulated
additionally-
motor oil.
Those of you who are not currently inside the worm or teleporting away from the worm, you will notice that the some of the servitors that make up the worm have detached themselves from its carapace and are now starting to repair it.
Oh fuck! No. Tyre, throw another grenade.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna throw a grenade over that direction.
So I remember, yeah, Dyer's right after the worm. So here, I gotta go see what's up.
And that hit pretty well too.
Nice.
2 degrees of success. 2d10 damage, y'all said. Alright, got a 1 and a 4. So a mighty 9 damage.
How much?
9 whole damage, including the plus 4.
Yeah, that stung a little bit. Not really.
On a side note, I might actually want to use the flamethrower now so I can take out this servitors.
It's the breakers next, I think.
Yeah, they went before Brennan, I believe.
In an effort to maintain their contract, they're actually going to basically move back and shield wall around you, Dyer.
Yeah, okay, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, of course you are.
Who's next?
I didn't try
It's back
meddling
to the
them.
top. It's
Alright.
actually Brennan, my
I'm back.
bad.
What's up?
You're up.
What happened? Sorry. So I take it Dyer threw a grenade, breaker started shooting stuff.
The breakers are shield walling Dyer.
Also,
Is
the
the-
servitors, they broke off and they're repairing them. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, no, I took off right after that. I am going to elect to quick draw out my hell gun and blast off a words escape me. Semi-automatic semi-automatic shot. God damn it. Alrighty. So what was it? Was every degree of success is another hit with that, or
Every 2 degrees of success counts as another hit, up to the rapid fire of that, which I believe is a 3.
yeah?
Hell,
And it's like a plus 10 to hit
for
for
rapid
semi-automatic.
semi-automatic's a plus 1. No, plus 10. You're right.
Yeah,
It's
because
plus 20 for full auto.
yeah. All right.
Civilians in exchange for receiving these, but they have to know. It's not like they can sell us capitalist fools.
All right. So 58 to a 60 plus the bonus for his size and my gun. That's 4. So I get 2. I get all 3.
Actually, yeah. Remember, also, the Hell Rifle, you are well within sight its minimum range. So you'd actually get another plus 30 for point blank.
Oh, plus 30. So that's just basically upping minimum damage at this point.
Oh, yeah.
though, 'cause I
That's
already got.
on the cake because you're already at maximum shots.
Yeah. So that's what 6 degrees if it's plus 30 for minimum.
Just remember that range does affect how well your weapons perform.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I totally forgot that.
Yeah. It doesn't come up so often with your Melta gun because the range on it's so short.
I think
But
if
with
you're
your
at
helmet-
half, it actually
If you
doubles
have-
the pin.
Doesn't.
They said that's the Melter rule and a lot of others.
All right, so you hit it 3 times. It actually can't dodge any of those.
All right. So I got a 10, 12, and a 13, all pen 7. You get that?
How much damage did you do?
10, 12, 13, pen 7.
Nice. You put a nice stitch of last fire right up its back.
All right, and we're back to the top. That's all you, Pippin. I'm going to ask that you do not light it on fire, because while I'm sure it won't kill me, I am also positive that I will kill you for lighting me on fire, because I hate mutants and I hate psychers, and you are both. So
You're not wrong.
I mean, it'll probably hurt the servitors repairing it. Also, actually,
I mean-
it only affects living creatures. I think my power does. Yeah, it only affects living creatures. So I don't even know if it'll affect it.
I'm also going to ask that if you are going to shoot this thing with your, big melta pistol, that you do not shoot where I currently am. And if you have any questions regarding that, it is where the giant hole, the giant like slit is, where you saw me get grabbed up.
I'm behind it right now where it hasn't been hit that much. I don't
David
think.
can't see that. He's behind the worm.
Okay, cool. Then, by all means, do it. Just aim up. That's all I have. Don't blow a hole through it and blow a hole through me, or I will be pissed.
Alright. I will fire off my last shot then. And 5 degrees success. Damage. It didn't crit for once. See, 7 plus 4, 19 critical. 19 energy damage.
Gunner.
Yep.
Did you hear him?
Sorry, I didn't catch any of that.
I didn't crit. I got 19 energy damage though. I did it.
Nice. Cool. Okay, good. Yeah. You managed to frag one of the servitors off of it in the process.
Nice.
All right. Well,
Is that what the breakers are going for? I feel like
They shield walled around our fearless leader.
right.
all right. Well, it's my turn. And how much room do I have in here?
Well, it's 15 feet across.
It's nice and
Okay,
dark.
so I got plenty of room.
You can't see anything.
I don't need to see anything.
You got prey sense goggles, maybe. There might be too much infrared though to tell what's going on.
I don't need to see anything. I'm gonna find a wall and cut it.
Okay, well, that's going to require another minus 30 swim check.
Alrighty.
So I heard
Oh
right.
my
they pulled
fucking
him into
god!
it?
I got it right on the fucking money. Holy shit! That is. God damn it! I had to roll an exact 30, and I got an exact 30.
Wait, do you have swim as a trained skill?
No, I do not. I have it as a basic skill.
So he gets to take it at half minus 30.
Oh wait, it's half minus 30.
Yeah, for basic skills that you don't have trained, you can take the test, but it's at half your characteristic.
Well, god damn it! I can't even take the goddamn test.
Some arc militant you are can't even swim.
Hey man, we're in space. You don't need to swim.
Apparently you do.
Yeah, apparently.
You should have dropped that 100 XP in swimming.
Let's see.
You know,
What
Luna,
can I
I'm pretty
do?
sure your Archon armor is sealed.
Yeah, it is.
The Arctic armor.
The Autark armor is sealed. You are correct. However,
Wearing
I'm just letting you know, bro.
all right. So here's what we're gonna do.
You can let us borrow that if you're not gonna wear it.
I am gonna wear it, Pippin, and no one's gonna wear it but me.
I don't know. I probably won't fit in it. Actually, I have some contortionist skills. Maybe I can fit in it.
It's form fitting. It doesn't like you lace it in place pretty much. Not lace it, but you know what I mean. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out my bolt pistol
Hope you can't miss.
and yeah, and I'm just gonna start shooting. So I have a potential to land up to 2 hits. All
well,
right.
you
Well,
failed the swim check though, so
I mean I can't even take the swim test. So technically speaking, I can't fail it if I can't even take it.
well, all that means is now you're just kind of like there.
Well, I'm not gonna swim if I can't take the test. I'm not gonna swim.
So you're
I'm
just
just
gonna
gonna pull out my.
pull around in the goo.
I'm just gonna pull out my bolt pistol and just start shooting.
Okay.
And hopefully that this fucking motor oil doesn't ignite.
I was gonna say you are in oil, and it does create a lot of fire. So
I mean, I'm also in blood. Blood isn't flammable.
Why don't you just turn on the chain axe?
I did. I can't. The chain axe won't do anything.
Why wouldn't it? It's a chainsaw.
Yeah, I'm not near a wall though. This thing is 15 feet across. I have no idea where I'm at inside this thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you'll sink.
what?
And I'll go deeper than This thing is buried under the ground.
Yeah, but like eventually you're gonna hit a wall. So
That is true.
Well,
Why not?
Sink.
what's that?
What makes you think he's gonna sink?
He's in fucking steel armor.
Yes, but both blood and motor oil are so viscous that you don't actually lose buoyancy in them.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
It's
I mean, if they pulled me into the wall, I should still be near it, right?
That's yes, if you ignore the laws of hydrodynamics,
I don't know how hydrodynamics work.
So
which is why we're not ignoring them.
All right. So I should still be near the wall, right?
No, you're not. You're more towards the middle.
God damn it. Does this thing have intestines or pipes or anything?
You could argue the whole thing's one big pipe.
It's not a gelatinous cube, it's a gelatinous tube.
Well, I have my chain axe out, and you know what? Fuck it. What would Archer do? Archer would pull out his bolt pistol and start shooting. That's what I'm gonna do.
And you didn't want me to light you on fire.
A chance. Pippin, it's one thing if I light myself on fire because of my stupidity. It's another thing if you light me on fire intentionally.
You know, I bet you would have sunk if you'd worn that Autark armor.
Yeah, you know what? I bet I wouldn't have been pulled in to begin with. So I'm shooting my bolt pistol. All right, and I got a 20, so both shots hit. All right, let's see. 1d10 plus 5, and it is tearing, so let's go.
In theory, you couldn't really miss.
Yeah, I mean...
I guess your gun could have jammed, but that's about it.
Of fucking course.
Kind of
I got
bullshit
two
you shooting.
10s on a die on a thing that only lets me use one fucking die. Of course. All right, let's confirm that. That is confirmed. Okay.
Shooting the darkness right now.
All right, so that's 19 damage with a pen of 4 for the first shot.
Nice.
All right, I got another 10. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. A 10 and a 10 and an 8. I'm liking this. All right, all right. Let's go. Come on, give me maybe another 10. Yeah, another fucking 10. All right, so that's 20 damage already. And a 9. All right, so 29 plus 5, so 34 damage, pen 4, from the inside.
For a bolt pistol.
With a bolt pistol. And then, you know, come to find out I lit myself on fire and caused this entire thing to explode, which, I mean, either way, I'm cool with.
I mean, maybe it'll propel you out of one end.
Oh, my Pippin. I'm hoping this thing just fucking vomits me out.
Yeah, well, fortunately for you, the laws of physics won't actually let you light it on fire from the inside.
Okay, sweet.
There's no oxygen. What?
All right.
The physics is lame. I was hyped.
I was like, what would Archer do? Archer would just fire his pistol and not give a fuck.
You didn't
All right,
want to go
so
through
we're
the
gonna
void, and now you really wish you had a void suit on.
You know what, Pippin? Whatever. All right.
Who's up?
After Luna's the worm.
All right. That means
Oh,
Luna,
of course I'm on mute. Yes.
take your 2 toughness checks.
All right, 25, so we're good. Is there any negatives?
Yeah.
All right, what's the first one at?
20 and 30, same as before.
Okay, then I'm good on this one. Second one, minus 30.
I am not good on this one. So what happens? It's the fucking 30. That extra 10 got me. Missed it by 2 points. All right, so what happens?
You take a level of fatigue and 4 points of damage with no reduction.
Awesome. Love
And
it.
you're basically being slowly crushed by hydraulic pressure.
All right.
Did you guys know that spiders move with hydraulic pressure?
Yeah, it's bitching.
Fucking creepy.
Spiders are just creepy, man. By the way, Sergeant Decker hates Tavner so much.